A few weeks ago, I bought a new Kawasaki ZX4RR in metallic spark black. And this pint-sized Super Sport with its stratospheric revving inline 4 is an absolute hoot to ride. The bike is great, but one thing that really made me sad was that huge boat anchor of an exhaust hanging out behind the back of the Baby Ninja. As soon as the little i4 gets into its happy place, Wind Blast replaces the siren howl of the little ice engine that could, and y'all, it don't feel right. So I did what any YouTuber would do. I threw money at it. 2 days after sending RevZilla a sizable sum of virtual greenbacks, UPS dropped off a large black box with Yoshimura printed all across the front. The old exhaust came off without any fuss, and the new one went on without much effort either. I did take care to rotate the clamp behind the pipe to hide it as much as possible, and I wiped the can down before starting it up to avoid any fingerprints being burned into the finish. So here it is, the Yoshimura AT2 exhaust on the Kawasaki ZX4RR. This can not only looks better than the factory unit, it reduces the Ninja's curb weight by about 4.4 pounds. So how does the AT2 exhaust compare to Kawasaki's factory exhaust on the ZX4RR? The factory exhaust registers about 74 dB at idle and peaks around 87 dB at 8,000 RPM. Let's give that a listen. So let's talk about the AT2 numbers. The AT2 puts down 90 dB at idle and peaks around 106 dB at 8,000 RPM. The exhaust tone is much deeper as well, and it changes to a more sonorous tone as you go up the rev range. Let's give it a listen. Okay, everybody, with demos and numbers out of the way, I'm going to gear up, hop on the ZX4RR, and give you my riding impressions with the AT2 exhaust. Let's go. Okay, AT2 exhaust on the little ZX4RR. Now I am wearing a Schubert helmet with Vibes earplugs. So it sounds really good to me in the helmet, and the main thing I wanted to accomplish was to push the volume of the exhaust up beyond the wind blast, and I've definitely done that. I'm hoping that I'm capturing this for y'all in the same way that I'm experiencing it. So I am using a Zoom recorder behind me that's bundled up in a t-shirt to help knock some of the wind off of it. And maybe some of the audio will come through my helmet cam if it doesn't sound good. Man, this bike sounds amazing. Oh man. To sound like that and to be doing 60 is crazy. I gotta slow down up here because there's a lot of officers that hang out in this church. Man, it just makes you giddy to hear this if you're a bike lover or a gearhead. But you're not going to be able to sneak up on anybody, I'll tell you that. Alright, we're going to have to wind it out in a minute, just once. Just so we can all hear it. Alright, that's probably not be as high as, well, okay, we'll do one more. I can't help myself. Oh my God. Oh, I wish this bike had a tune, but y'all, it sounds so good even without it. Watch out, little guy. Watch out. Don't do it. Don't kill yourself. Not today. So delicious. Yeah, I dig it, y'all. So, beyond how loud it is, one of the things I really love about it is it tends to change tone as it approaches lower revs versus higher revs. So you get more bass and more kind of, I don't know, meat, if you will, at lower revs. But man, the higher revs, it pitches a little bit and the bass drops out and you just get this beautiful sonorous upper rev range sound, and man, it just sounds so nice. I love it so much, y'all. I really do. All right, so how does the ZX4RR ride with the slip-on exhaust? Did it change? No, I'm not seeing any perceivable change in the way the tune from the factory is behaving with the slip-on. And that makes total sense because we haven't altered the resonator, nor have we altered, you know, the catalytic converter situation with the headers. We haven't changed the air intake. So everything is pretty much in place. All we've done is remove some baffling from the back of the bike and also remove a little bit of weight. So what do y'all think? Does it sound good? Was it worth it? Let me know in the comments below. If you haven't, like and subscribe. I'm going to ride us out. Y'all have a good day and a safe ride wherever you are. Until next time, kids, keep it shiny side up.